What's up, guys? It's Austin here with my friend Andy, here to
So,
preview the Super Bowl. And yeah, so we're just gonna take a look at all the aspects of the game, like what do we think is the most important for each team, and pretty much like some betting odds and stuff like that. So for the Patriots side, the most important thing for me would probably be the Patriots offensive line, as when we see like when Tom Brady has a lot of time, as we saw last week against Pittsburgh, he's pretty much impossible to stop because he's just going to slice and dice you, and especially when other team is just when he has a lot of time, he can just pretty much find any opening in the defense. And Atlanta has a very they have a young pass rush with Vic Beasley, but they have Dwight Freeney as well, who's on his last probably back nine, I'd say. So as long as if we can keep their defense on the field for a long time, then pretty much Freeney's going to be getting tired and stuff like that. So yeah, what do you say, Andy, about the Patriots side?
for the Pats offense, they need to watch out for the young interior pass rushers, Jarrett and Hagman. So the key is to get the ball fast. Brady's great at it. Get the ball 2 seconds left, fire to Edelman, fire to Hogan, Deion Lewis in the passing game. And also abuse that young defensive line that's very small. So blunt and a short passing game to get them off the heels.
Yeah, if they get Blunt going early, I don't see how Atlanta's going to be able to stop the Patriots offense, especially with their middle linebacker, who is Deion Jones, whatever. He's like 230 pounds. Yeah, 200. Yeah, Blunt's bigger than him. So, and his scouting reports was saying how he gets tired at the games, whatever. So, with Tom Brady, a fast up tempo offense going no huddle, I don't see how if they're like clicking, then Deion Jones is going to be getting tired bound in the game, which is when it's going to be the most important plays are happening. So,
yeah, definitely. And then defensively for the Patriots, you got to watch out for the running backs. I think that's the key to the game. Our linebackers have struggled this year in pass coverage.
Yeah, so, definitely.
Tevin Coleman.
Yeah, who are they putting? Who's supposed to be covering Edelman? Because that's definitely going to be the most important matchup.
It's going to be
Poole,
the draft rookie. So that's a tough matchup for the guy.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, they might. I could see them trying to have their safety kind of help with the Poole guys.
You got to double Edelman. If they don't, it's going to be a long day.
And then, yeah, if I was the Falcons, I'd probably try to double Edelman and make Mitchell and Hogan beat you. Because Mitchell, you saw last week, he dropped like 2 passes, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah, so I'd try to force the rookie to beat him there. But, yeah, and definitely on the defensive side for the Patriots, their run defense is one of the best in the league. And Atlanta has one of the best run blocking offenses, but they don't get enough credit for their offensive line with Alex Mack, who's supposed to be off the injury report now. What do you say?
Best signing of the year, Alex Mack from the Browns.
Yeah. Honestly, yeah. I don't think they'd be in the Super Bowl without Alex Mack because
no chance.
When Matt Ryan has pressure on him, he's just crumbles like a deck of cards.
He doesn't like it. Alan Branch needs a big game.
Yeah. Alan Branch will be big because he'll be on Mack too, right?
How do you feel about the big matchup?
The big matchup? If they're actually, are they gonna? Is Belichick gonna have a set of balls and put them on him though? I don't know.
I hope so. Listen,
I could see. I could see Belichick starting out with this like putting Rowe and like doubling him, and then like middle of the game like Julio's eating him up, and then Butler's like, let me fucking match up on him.
Yeah, they'll run comeback and corner routes on Rowe all day, even in double coverage. They can't.
Yeah, because Rowe's not that. Yeah, he's not quick. He's like vertically fast. Like he can stay with the guy vertical, but like the quick the quick like post, like quick like in and out routes, like he can't really cover that.
Anyone,
yeah. Yeah. So for the Falcons, pretty much as we were talking about this earlier, definitely the flow of the game is very important because Falcons, a lot of their deep passes are set up through the play action. So say that they got up like 10-0, are able to they're like running the ball pretty well. The Patriots will have to like honor that play action. But if they're down like say like 14-0, then the Patriots aren't dumb enough where they'll just bite in the play action and leave Julio. They'll just have deep coverage and make you like dump and nickel like all these short passes. And Matt Ryan, he just gets like too impatient and tries to force it. So the game flow is definitely huge for the Falcons.
Yep, and defensively, if they have a lead, they can pin the ears back. pass
Mm.
rushers. But if they have to watch out for the run,
Yeah, because
Beasley
a
versus
lot of
Cannon.
I feel like a lot of their packages kind of rely on those pass rushers, whatever. They have like so many different guys that they just send in for the pass rush.
Yeah, they have a pass
Kind of
rush.
like how the Colts did that back in the day, where they just had like these packages where they had the pass rushers with Franny and stuff.
All front.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, pretty much. So that's pretty much the key for each team. And yeah, the next thing we want to talk about, we got it for a topic is food for the game. For me, I'm a big pizza guy, like a barbecue chicken pizza and some nachos with some nice dip, whatever. I mean, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be getting all that as I'm not a cook. I can't really make dip that well. I'm not at home, but yeah, that's
Yeah, my roommate said barbecue chicken pizza is what he likes.
barbecue chicken pizza too.
Yeah,
It's a
I'm
good
a
choice.
big wing guy.
Huh? Wing?
Yes, the
Yeah.
Golden Fever wings.
Are you guys gonna make some wings?
Oh, we're getting takeout. I mean, carry out. It's gonna be delicious.
Carry out? What happened
What's
to
it
the
called? When you cater.
takeout? Oh, catered.
You know, we got a diverse crowd here: Pats fans, Jets fans, Giants fans.
From where? Like where are you getting it from?
South of Boston, a very small place.
I'll have to check
It's
it out
gonna
one
be
time when I'm back in
Yeah.
Boston. All right, so yeah, we got so that's the food will be probably definitely need a lot of food for the stress of the game.
Oh, stuff my face.
Yeah.
I don't watch halftime either. 2
Halftime?
years ago, I didn't see Katy Perry. I left the room. I had to think about the game. I thought it was in the locker room.
Give yourself a little speech, a little halftime speech.
Yeah, like how to tackle the game. Especially 2 years ago.
That was the most
touchdown.
stressful game of my life, I think.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Lady Gaga, so I don't think I'll be tuning in much. But
Yeah, I'll probably be pacing in the room during halftime, especially if we're losing. The Patriots are losing.
So what'd you score for the game?
Score for the game, I have Patriots 32, Falcons 28. I know you don't agree with the Falcons score, but like I thought that the Patriots are gonna get up like 10-0, 14-0. I just see Belichick just dropping everyone back and making Matt Ryan beat them. And I think they're gonna let Matt Ryan get comfortable. I think Ryan's gonna come out like kind of nervous or whatever, even though he hasn't this year. Everyone's expected him to have that like disappointing game where he's nervous, but in this game, I just think Belichick's gonna let him get comfortable. And then pretty much it's gonna be a shootout after that.
Yeah, I tend to agree. I feel the Pats defense will come to play 31-23. They're gonna limit their red zone opportunities, and I think the Pats get a pick off Ryan.
A pick?
McCoy to deep, or Logan Ryan, a handsy player.
I
And
could see it.
MVP, it's probably going to be Brady if the Pats win, and Ryan if the Falcons win. Quarterback always wins. But a dark horse,
I could see Julio winning it if he goes off.
yeah, I agree. Julio, maybe Vic Beasley if he runs
Yeah,
the game.
Julio goes for like 150 and 2 touchdowns. I don't see how he doesn't get MVP.
Oh, especially the voters will be like, Julio is the greatest.
Everyone loves Julio, so.
So yeah, it's going to be a hell of a game.
Yeah, so both of us, based off our score predictions, we like New England -3 for the spread. 60% of people are on New England right now, and the over/under is 59.5. So
that's a high number with this defense, and the Falcons defense.
You have the under, and I have the over, I guess, in that.
Yeah, I have the under pretty good, decent amount. I think the game will go under. I think
usually, yeah, all of our Super Bowls for the Patriots, whatever, they're usually lower scoring because like.
Yeah, definitely. Besides the Panthers one, the rest were low scoring.
Oh, the Seahawks one wasn't. It was 28-24, yeah.
52. Yeah, that's high scoring. But I think both defenses will come to play. But in the end, Brady will be the difference probably. And the Falcons, inexperienced secondary. You have 2 rookies out there and 2 rookie linebackers.
Yeah, they have 4 rookies on their defense, right?
Yeah, versus Brady, not really good.
Is that like I feel like that's like the first. How many other defenses in the Super Bowl have had 4 rookies starting? I feel like that's never.
You're right.
Yeah, definitely.
I have no idea, but.
Yeah, so we both have Goodell handing Brady the trophy, of course.
And then Goodell's like, "I'm so proud of you, Tom. Here's the trophy." Tom's like, "Buddy, fuck you."
What if Goodell just like freezes on during the game because his robot sent like brain just explodes during the game when he's handing him the trophy?
You know what, Happy Gilmore when What's the guy's name? The bad guy?
I didn't even see Happy Gilmore.
Oh, well,
I'm kind of a noob with those movies.
he takes the jacket away from Adam Sandler, Happy, and the guy's like, "That's your jacket." So like, Goodell will take Tom's trophy and then
Goodell's gonna rip it back out of his hands after.
shoot McGavin.
Shoot him,
Goodell
McGavin.
shoot McGavin. So it's gonna be a blast. Hopefully, a great game for the average viewer. I know people will be rooting against the Patriots, but
Yeah, pretty much. I think everyone in the world is rooting against the Patriots, except people that live in the Northeast.
and people that hate Goodell from high school.
Because
middle
no one really hates the Falcons. Like they're a likable team.
school. Yeah, likable. East Coast team in the South, like not a hardcore fan base. They're too busy outside. Like,
Haven't got a championship since when? It was like 1980 with the Braves or something.
this Dome team, I hope the Dome team's ready. The boys up north.
I don't know. It's what's Tom 4-0 against the Falcons, and I was trying to think of other stats that I've been washed with this week, but
Yeah. So,
all right, yeah, that should be it, guys.
like, subscribe,
Yeah,
comment.
I hope you guys enjoyed the preview of the game. Hopefully, we'll be right on score prediction and stuff, but
See you guys.
should be a good game.
Great game. And Money Webbies having some great content come out, daily fantasy basketball and such. Hope you check it out. Stay tuned for more.
Yeah, what Andy said. Well, I'll be having Andy on more on the show for football stuff, maybe some basketball stuff.
Maybe some NFL draft action. Ooh,
Yeah.
sounds good.
All right, guys. That'll be it. Thanks for tuning in. We'll talk to you later.